One of the most widely used documents in business is receipts. When you buy something, you usually get a receipt from the seller, and when you sell something, you normally give a receipt to the buyer. But what exactly is a receipt? Why do we need them? And what should go on them? In a nutshell, a receipt is a document that a seller gives to a buyer after the buyer has paid for goods or services. It is one of the documents involved in the purchasing process, and it is proof that the buyer has paid for the goods or services supplied by the seller. In your life, you have probably been given lots of receipts. Every time you buy something from a shop, or you pay for a service from a business such as an accountant or plumber, you would have been given a receipt. And if you run a business, you would have given receipts to anyone who has purchased the goods or services you are selling. The receipts you give or get are usually either printed out on paper or they are in electronic format, such as an email or PDF. And these receipts may include information such as names of the buyer and seller, the total amount paid, the method of payment, the date of payment, and any taxes such as GST or VAT. So that's a bit about what a receipt is and what goes on them. Now let's talk about why they are important. If you are running a business, it is important to keep a copy of both the receipts you receive from your suppliers and the receipts you give to your customers when they buy from you. This will help you to keep an accurate audit trail of your transactions, which you may need if there is a payment dispute between you and one of your suppliers or customers. If you have a receipt to prove how much money actually changed hands for a particular purchase or sale, you should be able to easily resolve the dispute. Complete and accurate audit trails are also handy for tax purposes. For example, if you want to claim a tax deduction for an expense, but you didn't keep the receipt you got when you made payment, you may not be allowed to claim the deduction. So as you can see, providing receipts to your customers and keeping receipts you receive from your suppliers is very important. Not only can they help resolve any disputes that may arise during the purchasing process, they may also be necessary for tax purposes. So that's it for receipts. If you want to learn more about other documents in the purchasing process, such as invoices and quotes, check out our videos on those topics.